Real quick disclaimer before this video kicks off. This is actual no-cook meal prep. No crock pot, no skillet, no oven, no stove, no microwave, nothing. When we say no cook, we mean no cook. You want to roll out of bed and meal prep for a week without ever touching a pan, a pot, a dish, anything? Maybe a knife. This is it. The hardest part of losing weight is having to answer the question, what am I going to eat? Well, I never know, you never know, so in order to combat the not knowing, we're going to meal prep. Now, for this meal prep, we're going to do savory chicken, crunchy vegetables, sweet and tangy sauces, delicious fruits. No, actually, no. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to go inside, we're going to dig through the freezer, we're going to dig through the pantry, and we're going to put something together that's going to solve all of your meal prep problems. I don't have time for a full-on meal prep Sunday. You don't have that kind of time, and honestly, who wants to put together something they're probably not going to eat anyway? So, hold on tight. We're going to change your world. We're going to blow your mind. Let's go meal prep like toddlers.
One of the things I see on the new trendy thing called TikTok, I don't know if you're aware, but people like to organize on TikTok. They like to show themselves filling little bins and overcomplicating organization. And while it looks nice and it seems appealing, I don't have the patience for that, right? Have you seen my pantry? It's a cluster. But these things right here, I have wanted these my whole adult life. Absolutely love the... So, I got a bunch of these. Are they relevant to our meal prep? Yes and no. What this does is it forces me to put these out where I can see them, and it reminds me that, oh my god, look at all that rice I still gotta eat. So then I remember to eat the rice. So I was trying to be careful in choosing what I put in these and try to put things that were not bad for me in them. 2 of them did get sugar though. Here's one time.
Sugar is a valuable spice. I want to point that out.
Meal prep. Let me tell you. We started with these. These are 2 bin containers. The idea was that you filled this side with like salad and this side with a little bit of protein or dairy or something to hold you over. And then you take this to work, and it was a no heat and eat solution. I don't even know if these are microwave safe. They are microwave safe and top rack dishwasher safe. Who knew? And I've had these for a few years. I stopped using them because it turned out I needed more than this, okay? I wanted a sandwich, I wanted some chips, I wanted some veggies, I wanted some fruits. I needed more compartments, I guess. So I don't use these as much, but I still have them, and they are still useful for like a sandwich and some chips. Then we went to these. Super cheap. 3 compartments, right? But again, sandwich, now I get a hard-boiled egg and a little bit of chips. Then I got these. These things have been amazing. When we first started WW on the Green Plan, we started making things like chili and chicken noodle soup. And they have a nice little line in them, 1 cup, 2 cups. It made them super easy to use. They were stackable. They didn't take up much space, and we still use the crap out of these, but I can't find them in the stores much anymore. And over time, pretty sure kids have looked at theirs and went, ooh, I don't want to wash that. Throw it away. And that brings you to today's iteration. We're back to 3 compartments because I like my compartments. Does this tell me this? No, this one does not tell me the size. But see, the main compartment is smaller. It is just big enough to hold an Uncrustable. And as you saw either earlier or maybe later in this video, I'm trying them out this week, making an undercut. So Garen's idea was, I'm gonna make chicken and rice and some veggies, and we're gonna prepackage all these meals. And I was like, yeah, but I have a freezer full of stuff that we still have to eat before we like make more. Like these Uncrustables, which they're 210 calories a piece. And this sounds like a lot, but when you're pairing it with strawberries and cut veggies and a 70-calorie Baby Bell, it's actually not that many calories. I think today's iteration was close to 500. It was good. And it's like an adult kid's lunch. We're getting peanut butter, jelly, strawberries, vegetables, crackers. It's a lot of food.
Don't mind me. So, up on the screen right now, you can't see it, I can't see it, they can. There's an infographic I put together about how to do the whole grab and go without having to actually cook anything.
Mm-hmm.
And if they scroll down into the description, they can download it and have it. So they can fill each of their own compartments with all of the stuff that they can use to make their own amazing no-cook meal prep.
Did you include calories and points?
Not yet.
Or calories and bites?
Not yet.
Not yet, but maybe. So anyways, that's the evolution of the prepping. You know what this is going to lead into? Bento boxes.
I just ran into an unintended consequence of intermittent fasting. So I always eat early. It's a military thing. And I'm sitting here, I'm getting ready to eat. I got my chow. It's here. I got my cheese and my peanut butter sandwich and my strawberries and my low-fat crackers and my hummus and my awesomeness and the vegetables. But not yet. It's 10:59. The window doesn't open till 11. So as I'm sitting there and I got my cracker, there's rules to be followed. We follow the rules. Can't eat until, it's 11. I'm going to eat. Yes. Yes. Oh. That is more than enough food. Nom nom. Less than 600 calories today. This week was meal prep that you don't cook. No cook meal prep, right?
Oh, for lunch, yeah.
Yes, and we did that, and it was so successful that we went back and we did it again.
Well, we bought the stuff to do it again. It's currently Friday.
It is
the
currently
same week,
Friday.
So we haven't made it yet. We'll make it Sunday.
So I got my Uncrustables and my cheese and my fruits, grapes this time, and
some straw babies.
and some straw babies, and some cucumber, and some carrots, and the hummus cups.
And we got string cheese instead of Baby Bell because we couldn't find Baby Bell.
Yep.
But that's okay. It's only 50 calories, which I think is less than the Baby Bell.
We figured out that it's flexible. You can go with crackers, or you can go with pretzels. You can go with a spreadable cheese or a hummus, or
I like cheese.
I know cheese is delicious. Or you can go with a hard-boiled egg.
But anyways, it's September.
It's September. Do you know what that means?
It's my favorite time of year.
Christmas?
No, the fall.
Oh.
Fall is mine. Christmas is yours. I like Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I do love me Christmas season. Halloween is not my favorite holiday, although I do enjoy Halloween. You never have.
No.
But I always thought Halloween was
Well, then why do you
fun.
like fall so much?
I like pumpkins
And?
and orange
Yeah.
and brown.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's still warm during the day, it's not cold, but it is cool at night. It's my favorite.
I
So
love fall.
I crocheted my first pumpkin. I know it's blue. My daughter called it a gay pumpkin because apparently these are the colors of the actual gay flag. I didn't know that. She
Or
showed me.
one, there's like 3 or 4 different types.
And
I don't know.
and I haven't made the stem yet, but I made my first pumpkin, and I'm not very good at crocheting, so this was an adventure.
All right, so you like pumpkins.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a whole bunch more.
What else with the pumpkin world?
Pumpkin spice Starbucks coffee?
It's that time of year.
I know, and I was actually never, I'm not a pumpkin spice latte person, per se.
You're not the basic Becky.
Well, I didn't used to be, but September 1st, they had pumpkin spice cold brew. Ooh. And I really like the cold brew. I usually get it with sweet cream, because it's only like 70 calories. But this time I decided to try pumpkin spice cold brew, and I may be basic now, because that was delicious.
I don't even like pumpkin spice, and it was delicious.
It is. So pumpkin spice coffee, you can get this at, we got this at Costco.
Okay, so we pumpkin spiced your yarn.
We pumpkin spiced the coffee.
Pumpkin spiced your coffee. And then we pumpkin spiced a hard seltzer.
It's called the Fall Flannel Pack.
Children, don't drink.
Nope, not for kids. 21 and over
only. Not for kids.
And only 100 calories per can.
Which is awesome, by the way. But it had pumpkin spice or maple pear or...
There's toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, toasted
That's
marshmallow was
weird.
in there, and an apple crisp. And so that was kind of cool. And it was known as the Fall Flannel Pack. And we saw that and went, yup, we're doing that tonight.
I'm excited to taste them.
That's going to be exciting.
I'm a little bit afraid of the toasted marshmallow one.
I'm not. I'm looking forward to that. So, how was your week?
I'm getting better. I went outside for longer and longer.
Is this week 3?
Okay.
So we're at the end of week 3 of 6.
6.
So we're halfway.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're healing nicely.
I can bend over more, but not for very long.
You're healing beautifully. How's your weight doing?
Still sitting between 275 and 273. I was 273 this morning, but yesterday it was 274.9.
So you're hovering right in the stagnant area.
Yep, I'm holding steady. But I'm also haven't been counting my points or my calories that hard. I am trying to stick to the 11 to 7. It doesn't always work out perfect.
So this is weird. So first off, scale victory. I hit 191.8.
Yeah, so you and Hayden have been running all week.
I have run I hit my 12th day. I'm on a 12-day running streak today. I ran 3 miles in a half an hour, and I did a live run on Peloton. # Peloton dads.
I want to put it out there. Every year on October 1st and April 1st, the military does weigh-ins. And every year, for the 2 months leading up to the weigh-ins, you do great.
Oh, I do.
You do wonderful. You lose weight, you run, you get in shape.
Ask me what I do on the 1st.
You eat parking lot tacos.
Parking lot burritos. There's a difference.
You go to Taco Bell and you eat your weight in Taco Bell.
I do. After I successfully pass my weigh-in.
This year, what is October 1st, first of all?
It's the first day of October. It's also her birthday.
It's my birthday. And where are we going to be this year?
On October 1st, we'll be here.
Yes, but where will we be on the 2nd?
In the car.
And on the 3rd?
Disney World.
Right. So the diet's going to go out the window anyway.
I understand that. We are going to be in Disney World, and then yes, I will come back and continue to do what I'm doing, and I'm going to drag your butt with me.
Hold him to it, folks, because every year I suffer for this. I do what I can to help him lose his weight, and I get like 10 pounds down, and then he's like, screw it, I'm done.
Parking lot burritos. I've had great progress.
How much pounds are you down?
12.
I think he's lying.
All right, well, that's up for debate. They can deal with that nonsense in the comments, and I'm going to continue. Grrr!
Hey, I'm happy for you. As long as you're still kicking, in the end, it doesn't matter.
I'll keep kicking. It'll be great. All right, I'm going to be done here. If you haven't done so already, scroll down, talk to us in the comments. We'll talk back. For those of you that have talked to us in the comments, hi. Ring the bell.
Ding, ding.
Thank you. And subscribe, all that nonsense. And yeah, we'll talk to you next week.
Bailey, look at that! That's a wholesome lunch, don't you think? This is like something you give your kids.
Yeah, that's right. We just made school lunches.
Okay, so